Next match, we have a singles match for one fall. With our first opponent, ranked number 10 in Dojo Wars, with a record of 5-3 and 1 no contest, weighing 308 pounds from North New Jersey, the Diligent One, Mr. 9 to 5, Corey Dillinger. And his opponent, with the rank of number 27 with the Dojo Wars, with a record of 1-9, weighing in at 170 pounds, from Silent Hill, Pennsylvania, the Diamond in the Rough, accompanied by endless MeatBag.
Interesting matchup here at Dojo Wars. MeatBag, accompanied by this this mystery young lady who made her debut. Against diligent Corey Dillinger. It's been a couple weeks since we saw Corey. Last time we saw him, he was in singles action anyway. Last time we saw him, he was Vinny Talata's hand-picked partner against Jay Free and Marshall Abbott.
It's totally not Ari.
Marshall Abbott being the young man they found in the back somewhere.
I didn't want you. I want Dominic De Niro. He's been ignoring me week after week after week.
You just
now
me back.
you want
Me
you?
back
They want me with you?
You're not worthy of De Niro.
I'm not worthy.
You're not worthy.
I'm a man. I'm the diligent one. I'm the diligent one.
Latino was mad.
Go through De Niro.
Yeah, what?
Go through me.
Yeah, it's easier.
Easier said than done for sure
I don't know
for
if I'd be
MeatBag.
calling for
That easy.
Corey Dillinger to go through me. That's pretty bad.
Yeah, Corey Dillinger had a very interesting reality for some of this, right? You know, Dominic De Niro, just before Chris Barton's birthday, actually called Corey Dillinger out. But due to De Niro actually being a part of that top prospect tournament, they were not able to meet that night. Dillinger himself also had a title match that same night with DK Meadows. He came up a bit short. De Niro himself also coming up a bit short. So interesting that both of these guys have kind of jawed with each other the whole time. Maybe that helped DK Meadows maybe perhaps retain that Medal of Valor championship. Side headlock here by MeatBag.
Bag. Oh man, MeatBag
Nice.
able to pull it off.
Yeah, big headlock
Side headlock
takeover there.
Taking down the big man, Corey Dillinger, and you got to expect that Corey Dillinger wasn't expecting this sort of fight out of MeatBag this early on.
You know,
Got to
MeatBag
cover.
has been through the fire and flames, if you will.
Yeah,
The various tests
most recently
of the
by
endless.
DJ Hyde.
And DJ Hyde picking up a big victory this past Sunday night, and MeatBag lived to tell the tale.
How about it? And his shoulders aren't touching. Corey Dillinger trying to use that power to his advantage. Got the head scissors going.
Yeah, you know, you got to feel for MeatBag a little bit. MeatBag's got to be used to having larger individuals in the ring with him. Maybe not ones who are pulling off technical head scissors like Corey Dillinger, though.
Absolutely.
Dillinger a little surprised.
Yeah, well, maybe he's got to treat MeatBag with a little bit more respect here after MeatBag has asserted himself early on.
I mean, that's
fair. I mean,
that seems
yeah,
like a
that's
logical
appropriate.
complaint. Seems a strange thing to feel like it's a knock.
Yeah.
MeatBag though marches to his own drummer. Oh, big kick right to the midsection. That'll make him regret talking smack.
Marcus to his own violin.
What was that?
He marches to his own violin.
Marches
as
to his
now
own
Corey
violin. There you go.
Dillinger takes a hold of that left wrist.
Top wrist lock by Corey Dillinger, and MeatBag suffering a bit in the center of the ring.
Are you good, MeatBag?
Referee right on that one this time. Controversial start to this edition of Dojo Wars. Henrik just being counted out, and referee, not letting Dave Dahl go after it. If I'm Dave Dahl, maybe I'm a little complaining, or I'm complaining a bit. Words are hard, Cleve. Complaining a bit to management that maybe Henrik's now seeing some protection that he otherwise wouldn't have seen.
Nonetheless, it still ended Henrik up in the losing column yet again. You know what I mean? He still has yet to pick up a victory here. Count out, pinfall, submission. He's done nothing. You know what I mean? No victories here. Oh, God! Jeez!
Yeah, things don't seem to be working out too well for
MeatBag
Henrik.
just
And
driven into the
MeatBag in a
canvas.
similar situation here
You want it, huh, MeatBag?
against diligent Corey Dillinger.
Look at the look on the face of Corey Dillinger.
If I'm Corey Dillinger, I'm a little grumpy. Over the course of the last couple weeks, I've done nothing but prove to be a top-notch competitor here at the dojo. But after my loss to DK Meadows, I haven't lost to anybody else. I'm the number 9 ranked competitor.
Yeah.
And you got to feel like he's looking at those rankings this week and trying to take it out on MeatBag's hide a bit.
Yeah, I think grumpy is one way to describe it.
Yeah, that's right. You got my attention now, right?
There you go.
You want to do business? Yeah. You want to do business?
Oh, big shot right to the midsection by MeatBag. MeatBag with a chop. Nice overhand. No! As Dillinger mentioned, MeatBag has his attention. And into the corner.
Last thing that you want is the full focus attention of Corey
Huge
Dillinger.
Beal out of the corner. My word.
Dillinger, big headbutt to MeatBag.
And Dillinger even noticing how not smart that headbutt was, feeling the ill effects.
And thus far, the rest of the Endless have not been a factor in this contest.
But that's kind of been the MO lately with MeatBag, right? They kind of give him enough rope to see what he does with it.
Absolutely.
And that led to a blindfold match, our first ever noodle death match, whatever that was. Oh, and chops like that from Mr. 9 to 5 right across the chest of MeatBag.
That doesn't help at all.
I mean,
it's almost like MeatBag is almost still proving himself to the rest of the Endless.
I think when you're a part of the Endless, every day is trying to prove yourself to Mother.
Wow.
To use Megan Mason's words. Big chops by MeatBag in the corner, trying to prove himself here to Corey Dillinger. That maybe he hits just as hard.
Looks a little familiar.
Big scoop by Dillinger, though.
Oh, man.
Side
Jeez.
slam.
That
Cover.
might be it. Cover.
One, two. Right in front of the Endless, too. Tim Taylor and that young lady didn't flinch at all.
Not at all. That's either supreme confidence or they just don't care. I'll say it's the second one.
Perhaps. MeatBag fighting back up to his feet. Big shot right to the midsection. Slowing Dillinger here. I was going to say, Dillinger very workmanlike in his approach. Punch in, punch out, and he's definitely taken his sweet time.
Well, absolutely. No need to exert more energy than necessary. I mean, you're off the clock at this point. This is overtime. Oh!
Dillinger wanting to prove here he's still a top-tier contender for that Medal of Valor. DK Meadows surviving this past Sunday night against Dominic De Niro. You got to feel like maybe DK and Dillinger, they have some unfinished business. And throwing Dominic De Niro there, you got an interesting mix of personalities.
Yeah,
We'll see DK Meadows a little bit later on here tonight.
Both he and his nemesis have issues with the current champion of Valor. And now MeatBag opening up on Corey Dillinger as best he can.
Big splashes in the corner. MeatBag ducks a clothesline.
Oh, big
headbutt of
headbutt.
his own. And MeatBag is no ill effects, whereas Corey Dillinger earlier was rocked.
Yeah, big modified bulldog, or he tried for it.
Dillinger just kind of threw him off, and MeatBag's hurting
Man,
here.
look at Corey Dillinger.
I think Corey Dillinger's about to punch out, Khalid.
Oh, man, I think that's it.
Crowd starting to stir for young MeatBag here.
Oh,
Slap right across the face by Dillinger.
Disrespect. Meatbag looking right at you there, glazed eyes.
Yeah, I don't think MeatBag is still on this plane of existence, Khalif.
Absolutely not.
Nothing, huh? You ain't De Niro. Nothing. Yeah.
Dillinger charges in the corner, but MeatBag gets a foot up right to the midsection. Dillinger's just kind of annoyed by that. Oh, big boot right to the face by MeatBag, Khalif.
I mean, of all of the folks, I think that MeatBag, oh man, maybe one of the toughest and most tenacious competitors here.
Springboard one-handed bulldog. You know, you could say what you want about MeatBag, but this kid does not give up.
Absolutely, I mean.
Big seated drop kick. High elevation there by MeatBag, and into the corner goes Corey Dillinger. MeatBag charging. Oh my God,
man.
open hand pop strike.
Jeez.
His soul just left his body, Khalif.
That's got to be it. Corey Dillinger, gut wrench.
Get that!
Oh, man, that's it.
That's the punch out.
Cover. 1, 2, 3.
That's all she wrote.
And your winner by pinfall, Corey Dillinger.
De Niro, I'm waiting for you. Stop ignoring me. Stop ignoring me. Raise my hand again. Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Locked in too early.
I clock you when I feel like it.
The Teamsters Union does not approve of that.
Corey Dillinger, you came out and you dominated tonight. Could you say that you deserve the fight? De Niro now?
You really question me? You really question me, huh? You know what? Concentrate. Get in the ring. Let's go. Get in the ring.
Welcome back, Timmy.
Take my time. I'm gonna put it back in.
Sweet Daddy Trigger ain't scared of nobody.
Whoa.
Perhaps you should be, young man.
Hey, bring it up, bring it up. Not tonight, not tonight. Not in my ring, not tonight. To answer your question, I'm always and have been ready to face him and anyone. Just don't fight messing with you tonight. Get